Fucking snow. It's chaos. Series is tied up. 3 games apiece. Dutch and Spade. Chaos. We're getting it.
Remember, follow my Twitter. Nas Splash King. That is NAZ Splash King.
Yes, sir. This is better than having the mics because I could hear you better, but then also sometimes there's a lag with the mic.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a lot cooler today than it was the past couple days.
Yeah, it's not that bad outside.
It's still hot as hell, though.
Yeah.
I love it.
I got the AC on.
I know, me too, bro.
Our look at Philadelphia's start.
Bro, I know AC, no none of that.
Yeah, what'd you say?
So yesterday was perfect. There was no AC, no none of that.
Yeah, like it cooled down. Like it was like almost 100 for a week straight. At least 95, but it felt like 100.
Lineup. Snow out there with Allen Iverson. Then it's Lynch.
Let's go. Porzingis scored like 38 last game as well.
And for the Knicks, you've got Burke. Vance Thomas out there with Kyle Singler. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Lee in at the 2 goal.
All right, no doubt.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant
No, answer back
I
with a
remember
dunk.
GA as an irritant. This guy, much like Greg, created havoc out there.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Pass to Porzingis. Lee. And stolen by Iverson. They're running. Makes the lead pass. Snow can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Wide open look. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Iverson passes to Lynch. It's deflected. Hardaway with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his
Yeah, let's
first
get him
foul.
in foul trouble.
Eric Snow just beat the
Now here's Burke. He's covered by Snow. Lee passes to Porzingis. From deep three-point range. Burke kicks to Cancer. It's stolen by Mutombo.
What?
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Burke.
That pass into the paint.
Yeah,
That is
that's
a
the Knicks
work of
ball.
art there. Dead on target.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York with the ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
He can wipe that offensive glass too, Steve. I mean, he turns a whole lot of misses into makes.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lynch's shot is good. Philadelphia on D. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who's able to talk to Jeff Hornacek.
There you go, Singer.
What strategy they were going to use at the offensive end. He told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game. Instead, he plans to exploit what he described as a mismatch on the interior, saying, quote, "We have the talent inside to make things very difficult on them. We're going to use it." Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Substitutions are getting made.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
I know Tim Hardaway is hitting it up, but we'll put in Kyle O'Quinn. We'll take him out. Put in PE.
A different look for New York. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. Wash comes in for Hardaway. And it's Vujicic in for Burke. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 4.
A really good rebound and traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Drains the 19-footer. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. That is good. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for them.
New York leading by 5. Here's Lee. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Man, he needs to worry about making the 2, not making the highlight reel.
Here's Porzingis. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. An easy 2 points on the layup. 6 points for Iverson.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
New York calls timeout.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you make some adjustments.
Coach checked in for the 76ers.
You asshole.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
24 seconds.
The 76ers trail by 3. McKee dishes to Iverson. Back to McKee. Stolen by Cantor. Here we go, one-on-one. Number 11.
You asshole.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
No fucking way.
Shot got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. For the Knicks, Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Kyle Singler. Lopez comes in for Lance Thomas. Hardaway is subbed in for Lee.
Wrong team, bro.
Both free throws good for McCullough. The Knicks leading by 3. Hardaway passes to Beasley. Back to Hardaway. Here's O'Quinn. Here's Beasley. Shot is blocked. And now Philadelphia on the break. And McKee kicks to Iverson. That's good. Iverson's got 8.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
On its way from Beasley for 2. They grab their own miss. New York moving the ball around. Feeds it to Hardaway. Number 11. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 1. The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. New York calls timeout.
just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Kyle Singler's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Lance Thomas comes in for Brook Lopez. Lee's checked in for Chris Bosh. And it's Collison in for Sasha Vujacic. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Knicks with possession here. And there's the feed to Cantor. It's stolen by Jones. McCulloch. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now here's Hardaway. Right side, Lee to stop the run. No luck. Here comes McKee. And that one's good. McKee's got his first points in this one. This is it to Porzingis. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Chris Bosh is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Burke. Then there's Lance Thomas. And it's Lee in at the 2. There the group. New York will start the second one. Jones gets to McKee. Dishes it to Iverson. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Mutombo comes in for McCulloch, and it's Hill in for Geiger.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Some good numbers for Iverson. He's got 8 points and a block.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
So another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover. More good work on the glass there.
Oh,
when it's all
shit.
said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the
That was
story. in this
emphatic.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backboard.
Lynch, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's McKee.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. The first free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for the Knicks. There's the pass to Porzingis. A three-pointer, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that. He's doing a really good job from the line here, just under 90%, actually right around 86, 87% from the stripe.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The 76ers making a switch here. Snow's checked in. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The tray. That's good from Burke on the assist from Hardaway. Burke's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. And the basket by Hill.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
New York calls timeout. McKee's checked in for Allen Iverson. Knicks trail by 5. Lee outside. Burke, he's covered by Snow. Here's Hardaway. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And there's the call on Bosch. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, New York. Here's McKee.
Already he's looking at a start 5. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. Al Zingler, he's checked in for New York. And McKee drops them both. Here's Burke. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 2nd quarter. A finger roll finish at the bucket. Hardaway against McKee. Good. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Hardaway dishes to Burke. Lee left side. Outside Hardaway. And again, New York with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. Sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
All right, we never asked you this, but if you had to pick 5 centers as your starting lineup of all time, who would it be?
Oh, that's tough. Well, Shaq is in there.
What do you have him as? The point guard, the forward, what? You got to rank them.
Hold on. First, I got to name the players. Then I'll rank. Just hold on. Shaq first.
It can be now. It can be
Cousins.
today's game too. Okay, so you got Shaq, Big Cuz.
Who else is a good ass? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Will Chamberlain. And I need like a guard center with the dribble.
You want to count the Unibrower in that discussion because he plays center.
He's not. No, he's a power forward.
Yeah, I know, but you could say that he plays center too because he does.
Yeah, but he's not really a. He does play center, but he's not really a center. He's not really like a Shaq. I'm talking about. I'll go with Patrick Ewing.
Okay. I'm going to have to go with Kareem and Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay, so Kareem, Shaq, Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay, Big Cuz. No, we're not gonna go with him. Kareem, Shaq, Olajuwon. It's tough. It's so tough. Okay, Will Chamberlain, and the 5th one would be. I'd go with Dikembe Mutombo.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Snow. Here is Lynch. Here's Mutombo. Now here's Lee. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Comes up empty down low.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Allen Iverson's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Burke. He has 5. He kicks to Lee. Pass to Porzingis. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Lynch. Here's Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Passes it to Porzingis. Fires the 3. No good. Excellent D there from Hill.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one misses. A different look for New York. Chris Bosh has checked in for Lance Thomas. And it's Vujicic in for Lee.
Fox shaved his afro off, and he got a fucking shaved head now.
And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot.
My girl's got a girlfriend.
Been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Snow. No good with the triple.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
To the middle, number 11. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 5 assists in the game. Kicks it out to Iverson. Blocked.
Yeah.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pulls it up high.
Oh, are you kidding
me? Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunities.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
The Knicks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. First one falls for him. Tigers check in for the 76ers. Jones comes in for Hill. Hardaway hits them both.
Big little man, huh?
The 76ers lead. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 76ers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Cantor, the pass to Hardaway. Cantor with the screen on Jones. Hardaway kicks to Cantor. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing by New York here. A 3-pointer off the mark. It's tipped. Stolen by Cantor. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far.
This guy's not even on the webcam.
Ahead.
We're staring
They're
at
up by
his
4.
ceiling.
And we'll be...
Damn, that's some fucking bullshit. That should have been a fucking and one right there. Fucking
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. That seems all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Mutombo. Hill is up there with Lynch. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Snow in at the point guard position. Lee outside. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Cantor dishes to Lee. Pass to Porzingis. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Lynch passes to Snow. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
And the miss, not the best shot selection there.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
The drive by Iverson. Lee with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. He lobs it up.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
And the 76ers call time here.
Yo, you got a nice ceiling.
Here's Snow. Kicks it to Iverson.
He's got a nice ceiling.
Here's Hill.
You fucking asshole. Get the box out.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's Hardaway. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
They whistle for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for him. He's got 10 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Tigers checked in for Mutombo, and Jones subbed in for Lynch. Knicks trail by 5. Passes to Porzingis. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Hill penetrating. There's the block. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Well, Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But, guys, the pass, for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Cantor inside.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
New York calls timeout. And the 76ers making a change here. McCullough's checked in. And that one falls for
If you
Snow.
miss it, I'll send you a dog biscuit.
And so Snow nails both of them.
Nah,
And if
for
they
you.
continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Snow from outside.
That's off him.
Leads away.
Yeah.
Knicks trail by 3. Beasley, the pass to Porzingis.
What?
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
Jonas Jerebko to sign with the Warriors? He got cut by the Jazz?
He hits both from the stripe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
The dish
Yeah,
to
but the
McKee.
Lakers are going to get
On the
him
wing,
live.
Jones. The 76ers with another miss. They swipe it.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
No!
And stolen by McCullough.
I mean, you've got to have more awareness on the floor and
all
not
the
make
ball.
those kinds of errors.
Yeah, brain fade, brain neutral error, and those will cost you.
They were like, no.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. They're
Yo, how many times you been to the line?
Like 40 times.
18.
fast break points really stand out.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Porzingis. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And Cantor throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Philadelphia. Tembo is checked in for McCullough. Lynch comes in for Geiger, and Allen Iverson is subbed in for Snow.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
The Knicks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. The first one falls. Hill, he's checked in for Jones.
In the third quarter, yeah.
And it's tied up with that one. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lynch. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 7 points in the game. And so it's New York with it. The pass to Porzingis. Lee outside. Pass to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Iverson right side. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Lynch. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Mutombo. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to... And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Kyle Singler is out there with Lance Thomas. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Vujacic. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Iverson gets the bucket.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say
you kidding me?
Art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Snow is checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson outside. Pass to Lynch. Got a piece of it. Takes it from 10. Oh, that's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Number 11. The shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They're running. Here's Mutombo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. New York calls timeout. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Jordan Clarkson comes in for Kyle Singler. And it's Collison in for Sasha Vujacic. Let's go quickly over to
No, what the fuck are you doing?
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Porzingis can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And here's Iverson outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lee kicks to a quick. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The drive by Iverson. Shot denied.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Snow. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. He feeds it to Hardaway. And it's sent back by Mutombo. to the paint. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Lynch. Mutombo passes to Lynch. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hardaway. Knicks trail by 5. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. A different look for New York. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lance Thomas. Wash comes in for Hardaway. And it's Vujacic in for Lee. The drive by Iverson. Here's Hill. Good D by Thomas. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
What you know about Sade? Smooth operation. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Moutier, no good on the free throw.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times in a close game. Hustle plays can really make the difference.
It's Beasley on the wing. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch, just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Jordan Clarkson. Lance Thomas comes in for Brook Lopez. Hardaway is subbed in for Chris Bosh. Lynch passes to Iverson. Here is Lynch.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Iverson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Knicks trail by 3. And the pass to Porzingis to tie it up. The offensive rebound. Here's Cantor. He dishes it to Moutier. Feeds it to Hardaway. Knocked loose. Cantor inside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponent when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to trying to focus now on the second. Chris Bosh is checked in for New York. Burke comes in for Darren Collison.
Missed a chance to put them up 3. That's going to affect how they set up on defense this trip now.
Pass to Porzingis. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Iverson dishes to Hill. And it's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Cantor inside. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Iverson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
calls timeout. They trailed by 2. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the 76ers making a change here. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And
No!
you is his
piece
second
of
attempt
shit!
at the line. No good. Here's Iverson. Pass to Lynch. The feed now to McKee. Here is Lynch. Burke covering. Moves back up. Money!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And Canner throws it down.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
That sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Hill kicks to Mutombo. Hardaway with the steal.
No! What the fuck are you doing?
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And here comes McKee. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
You're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And it's Iverson missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. I mean, they're in good shape here, in my opinion. Shot clock's off, but still enough time left on the game clock to really run your normal set here.
Porzingis. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's
bullshit.
The 76ers taking the win in a close game.
Yeah, you know it's bullshit, too.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
You got fucking to the line 50 more times.